Arofamo akwa family studio TV so subscribe na share bride nsem kakra de bro enso honum be se na nsanie ana beto dwase chairman Wontumi ye penache no achese omonya na nche na okokopie mu ewo police fo aka chini ade a asem no ekura baaye no omohwe ma bibia solve nene afei de omonya na nche no masanso fa we se miss bia asanso akona kachi ha afei de omonsa sunu mu a meno kasa chairman Wontumi akwa kopie mu hono nyanse omso mo hwese eja bibia bedida na akwam na omode nimla na to bia da enti MPP mpanifo akwa kogu hono mu nyasem ketwa achese aban de so nya so dia ne omo a waka de court ndi obekopa efise MPP also the same thing has been used to NDC for me but we there is too much obeka is president for free so the same thing omde ye nipa ni bi Kennedy mu nyina chichi omutum eno mo ka ho a ana afei de we nso de atimi aba so nti abusu ya chema Wontumi ana se de ne de eba ya sanso aso ano eso de ne kwa eno e de free on ba Shatta wali aba be condemn isa enyema ekoso yi se ase mahama hweso emu man no nsem hunu sa ana machiwe na wo chi no chi ne ba se wayo mi ho asem ba ya ye kan ekosi se enti wo hweso na onye de beboa eno eye de free wa nkochi nsem a ekoso
Yes sir. Yes sir. Yes sir.
Go back and teach it before. We go for a channel and maybe affecting the people in the border region. The people that are arrested are those people that if it will affect the people at Kintampo right now. On a phone global. That's why sometimes the people they all the chief for the country. The government reflects and all the chiefs. The government they flex the chiefs. They flex. That's when they can't lie to them. They can't really sing. Then they do them like that for years. This will go for years. Let's find a way and solve the problem of the masses and stop the power play of personal problems that people are solving and with politics. Let's find a way and solve the problem for the masses. They need your help. That's why they put you in offices. It is not President John Mahama's duty alone to solve the problem. That's why he employed most of you on vetting and things. A lot of people. People can come and say something and go like, why they teach for politics? The power play in the country is getting too much. Stop putting your eyes on other businesses or businessmen that are growing their business and concentrate on the masses. You people, you have your money already before you came into power. Wake up and stop the power play. That's what I'm going to tell you, whether you like or you don't like. Teamwork, make the dream work. You understand me? So come together with the mass swing. Don't forget yourself. When you were going around campaigning, do you tell them we're coming to do power play? That if you can collect some, well, if you are collecting the houses, you are even giving to people in Nima. You go stay there. This minister is still this people. Like it didn't make sense. But people will take that thing and gather that thing away. The way you manage that system, you don't people for this countryside. Then another government will come out. You to Africa every day. This party say they will arrest this, but this party say they will arrest it. Which power play is this? Why are you people working as arresting committee? Let us know in this country. We don't say somebody do bad.
We are not going to sit down. We are not going to allow this political intimidation, harassment to go on. Trust me. In the coming days, you hear from us.
What are you going to do in
the coming days? You will hear from us.
The voice of the people is the
you will hear from us.
But are you going
the fact that you have no, you see, if you have an overwhelming endorsement from the people, it doesn't mean you need to harass the people.
What kind of life is that?
It doesn't mean you have to harass the people. You invite somebody, the person honors the invitation, and then right afterwards, just at the premises, he is picked up as if he's a common thief. We have said that yes, we want to cooperate lawfully with any form of investigation. We have said it time and down number that we are going to cooperate, but for the government to subject people to such political harassment, intimidation, we are not going to allow it. We are not going to allow it. This political harassment, President Muhammad, this is not why we voted for you. Somebody honors an invitation from the CID and immediately he steps up with his lawyer. Then he's picked up in such a wonderful style. Look, Trust me, we are not going to sit down. We are not going to allow this political intimidation, harassment to go on. Trust me. In the coming days,
you're watching
you hear from us.
TV.
In the coming days, you will hear from us.
The voice of the people is the
You will
voice
hear
of
from
God.
us.
But are you going
The fact that you have no,
But
you see,
it's not
if
for
you
them.
have an overwhelming endorsement from the people, it doesn't mean you need to harass the people.
What kind of life is that?
It doesn't mean you have to harass the people. You invite somebody, the person honors the invitation, and then right afterwards, just at the premises,
Rambo started.
he is picked up as if he's a common thief.
You're watching
We have said that yes, we
TV.
want to cooperate lawfully with any form of investigation. We have said it time without number that we are going to cooperate. But for the government to subject people to such political harassment, intimidation, we are not going to allow it. We are not going to allow it.
Get this serious demonstration. 10 days. What's the same thing? They get a chance about that. I didn't get any of them come here. Then I drop a cab here. We are going to do serious.
Well, as you are aware, Chairman Wontumi was invited by the police here
And I saw my green
at 3 p.m. So after the engagement, instead of them, we all thought that he could go. So on his way going to the house, his car was crossed by about 4 pickups with heavily armed men. Initially, we didn't know where they were taking. So one of the guys that made the point that they are taking it to Europe. So we came to Europe to ascertain what we need, the issue or issues are. Only for them to tell us that they are still doing their investigation, and when they are ready, they will communicate to us. So we are just waiting to hear from them as to what their next line of action. So that is why we are waiting. So they said that we should give them some time and they will get back to us. So we are just hanging around to see what will happen.
Is the time going to be today, or you think from the look of the things they're going to
Well, we are politicians. When these things happen, your guess is as good as mine. At least it's almost 5 o'clock. As you can see, they have closed. Some of their staff are going home, and it's still being held there. So I don't know which people are going to do the investigation or trying to put things together when it's after 5. If the intention is to keep him throughout the night, well, so they are politicians, they understand. But if that's how they will want citizens of this country because their government is in power, well, fine. At the end of the day, Wontumi is a strong person. He's a very strong guy, and I know whatever decision or whatever frustration they want to put him into, we will survive. We will all survive. But at the end of the day, we need to see another day. Chairman Wontumi was invited by the police here
And I saw my green
at 3 p.m. So after the engagement, instead of them, we all thought that he could go. So on his way,
You're watching TV.
his car was crossed by about 4 pickups with heavily armed men with banded guns, and initially we didn't know where they were taking him. So one of the guys that was with him made the point that they are taking him to Europe. So we came to
You're
Europe
watching
to
Dancing
ascertain
TV.
what really the issue or issues are. Only for them to tell us that they are still doing their investigation, and when they are ready, they will communicate to us. So we are just waiting to hear from them as to what their next line of action. So that is why we are here. So they have said that we should give them some time and they will get back to us. So we are just hanging around to see what will happen next.
You're watching Dancing TV.
From the look of the things they're going to
Well, we are politicians. When these things happen, your guess is as good as mine. At least it's almost 5 o'clock. As you can see, they have closed. Some of their staff are going home, and it's still being held there. So, and I don't know which people are going to do the investigation or trying to put things together when it's after 5. if the intention is to keep him throughout the night, well, so be it. We are politicians, we understand, but if that's how they want to deal with citizens of this country because their government is in power, well, fine. But at the end of the day, Wontumi is a strong person. He's a very strong guy, and I know whatever decision or whatever frustration they want to put him into, he will survive. We will all survive. But at the end of the day, we live to see another day.
Yeah, I got here when I heard the news. We're having a meeting. When I heard the news that our Ashanti regional chairman has been picked by the Yoko, and it surprised me because this same regional chairman has been invited, in fact, by the CID for investigation. This sad chairman is still on investigation. So I didn't see the rationale behind the so-called Yoko arresting somebody who is still on investigation. You see, it is so ridiculous. But today, what I have to tell Ghanaians is that as an MPP National Third Vice Chairman, we are sending a signal to John Dramani Mahama. We are telling John Dramani Mahama that Ghana is a democratic state. Citizen is allowed to speak freely without fearing any intimidation or any violence. But if it is the way, this is the way that John Mahama is going to govern this country, I pity for the NDC.
Why do you pity them?
I pity them because the Ghanaian people have voted massively for John Dramani Mahama to come and do what? To come
because they are not doing the right thing.
We voted for them to come and solve Ghana's problem. We voted for them to come and what? And solve Ghanaia's problem. Today, everywhere there is doom, so John Mahama could not solve it. He is surrounded with incompetent ministers who are double standard. It was quite clear yesterday. I made a video of some judge, insulting the former appointees of dashing people money, even Ghana City. Today, he's dashing people dollars, entering cars. It wouldn't be quite this true. When they were vetting him, it was quite clear. He said to the good people of Ghana that the wife is taking care of him. But today, he had the guts to drive a V8 without number. Some of them are roaming, giving money, sharing dollars. You see, so all these things, John Dramani Mahama is not talking about it.
Okay, I don't idea to me so about to Janti Chairman to me, dear. They say, dear, a jaguni chimpa. I shall say, Yasam Kitwakran and say, Sikan de would be Ankasa, MPP was one, no chere good bar, no cherese, no cherese, Nina Kahubi, and a man who, and so I hear a quack of Simbi, and so Eddie Abba, and Yasan get to a cranty. Or my Margaret say, a quiet in the first day, Bibri, na Hunyanton, Sissy, they will make sure, say, a quiet were facing a lot. Ansana ombijana omasoso ejana according to and someone and also etimi ababeto dwa free chairman untumi akache enso ere aban hanom ene de musaya SUG TV subscribe for my na share na updates mom na enso ntimi bra yakram.